मैंने अच्छी फिल्में की हैं। अच्छी फिल्मों से मेरा मतलब ये है कि उसमें जो स्त्रियों के रोल मैंने किए थे वो औरतें हिंदुस्तान की ऐसी औरतें थी जिनके बारे में जो सच है वो इन फिल्मों में कहा गया था।
In an era where the feminist movement was just beginning to take shape in India and the film industry grappled with balancing social themes and conventional narratives, Smita Patil stood out as a groundbreaking figure, bridging the gap between the two. Born in 1955 in Pune to Shivaji Rao and Vidyatai Patil, Smita had a socially conscious upbringing due to her parents' involvement in social work. As a child, Smita did not know English. She only learned it at St. Xavier's College in Bombay, where she read Hadley Chase's novels. Though TV producers approached her, she declined until she became a newsreader after graduating from FTII. Her acting journey began with a role in Charandas Chor by Shyam Benegal, and she never looked back. Smita Patil's debut as a lead in Manthan showcased her as a powerful actress, playing a woman leading a Harijan revolt. In an era of conventional fair beauty, she embraced her dark complexion, big eyes, and bold persona. Smita was renowned for her work in art films, often portraying the struggles of Indian women and becoming an icon of empowerment. She even acted in films for little or no money, such as Bhavani Bhavai, which explored caste discrimination in Gujarat, simply because she passionately believed in the messages sought to spread. Her roles in films like Bhumika, Chakra, and Mandi depicted powerful, independent women. In Bhumika, her portrayal of an actress juggling career, love, and independence won her a national award, showcasing the challenges women face in a male-dominated industry. Shyam Benegal praised her as someone who truly blossomed on camera.
She was one of those rare actresses. Also was so versatile, she could play very glamorous parts. She could play very plain parts. She could do anything at all that you wanted her to do.
In Umbertha, Smita Patil portrayed a woman who defied her conservative family's expectations, building her own identity by taking on unconventional jobs, including that of a superintendent of a women's reformatory home. Her powerful role challenged the patriarchal notion that a woman's place was limited to the domestic sphere.
कि जो फिल्में बनाते हैं, एक बात कही जाती है जब फिल्म बनती है, वो कहते हैं कि देखिए अगर इस फिल्म में औरतें रोकर बाहर आईं तो ये फिल्म हिट हो जाएगी। ये एक कंडीशनिंग औरतों का किया गया है बहुत बरसों से कि जो सफरिंग सती पतिव्रता औरत दिखाई जाती है तो बहुत ही कमजोर है, जिसका अंदर का स्ट्रेंथ बहुत टूट गया है। सिर्फ फिल्म देख के ही नहीं, परिस्थितियों से भी टूटता है क्योंकि वो कमजोर बनाई गई है। तो वो ये फिल्म देख के अपने आप को जस्टिफाई कर लेती है और उसको लगता है कि वो लड़की या वो औरत जो स्क्रीन पर थी उसने इतना सफर किया है और उसको उसका दाम कुछ मिल गया है एंड में जाके कि उसका पति उसके यहाँ वापस आ गया, उसके पैर छू लिए, तो मतलब ये मेरी जिंदगी में भी ऐसा हो सकता है।
Smita Patil's most remarkable performance came in Mirch Masala, where she played Sombai, a fearless woman who defied the advances of a subedar. In a bold act of resistance, Sonbai and the women in a chili factory united against oppression, dousing the subedar with chili powder. Smita's intense stare into the camera became an iconic moment in Indian cinema, symbolizing her enduring feminist legacy. Despite facing sexist criticism for her bathing scene in Namak Halal, Smita Patil gracefully defended her choice, noting that commercial films sparked curiosity for her smaller, socially driven projects. She believed that even if audiences came for the wrong reasons, they would still watch and learn from her meaningful films.
एक फिल्म को इंडियन हिंदुस्तान के ऑडियंस का एक शायद ये नहीं भी होगा, लेकिन ये बात उन पर फोर्स की गई है कि देखिए जी इसमें तो सेक्स है, इसमें तो आधे नंगे शरीर है औरतों की, तो आप फिल्म देखने के लिए आइए। ये एक ऐसी एटीट्यूड बन गई है जो बहुत गलत है। फिल्म अगर चलनी है तो फिल्म में जो है, फिल्म अगर सच्चे दिल से एक बात कह रही है तो वो फिल्म चलेगी। सिर्फ ऐसे पोस्टर से फिल्म चलती नहीं है, लेकिन जो बेसिक एक्सप्लॉयटेशन है ऐसे पोस्टरों का सिर्फ स्मिता पाटिल का चक्रा में नहीं है, पूरी एडवर्टाइजिंग कैंपेन्स पर, पूरी सभी फिल्मों में हीरो को तो नंगा दिखा नहीं सकते, उससे कुछ होने भी वाला नहीं है, लेकिन औरत को नंगा दिखाए तो उनको लगता है 100 लोग और आ जाएंगे।
One of the biggest controversies surrounding Smita Patil was her relationship with Raj Babbar, who was married to Nadira Babbar at the time. Smita, unafraid to live her truth, faced harsh public scrutiny and was labelled a homebreaker. When she realized that Raj could not fulfill his promises, she planned to leave him and raise their child independently. Tragically, just 14 days after giving birth to their son Pratik, Smita passed away due to alleged medical negligence, leaving the country in shock and mourning her untimely death. India honoured Smita Patil's legacy through various tributes, including the Padma Shri in 1985 and a postage stamp in her name during Indian cinema's centenary. And in 2012, the Smita Patil Documentary and Short Film Festival celebrated her contributions to film. Smita Patil's impact extended beyond her film contributions. Her advocacy for feminist causes deepened the sorrow of her loss. By challenging societal norms and portraying complex female characters, she became a beacon of hope for women facing various struggles. Her performances redefined the role of Indian women in cinema and sparked essential conversations about sexuality and social stigma, resonating even 30 years after her death. Smita was the perfect example of a woman who understood her privilege and used it to her best advantage to help others who did not have the same. Even after all these years since her passing, Smita Patil's name continued to be celebrated, often regarded as one of the greatest actors to grace the screen.